Spain are back on top. 2026 World Cup champions. Spain has defeated Argentina in 1-0 game. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. And we're talking about to like the first overtime. They scored in the first overtime, right? No, it was second overtime. But it took them at least two overtimes. I think they got the second over. I forget, but I'm pretty sure they scored the winning goal in the second overtime, and they had to defend. They had to defend the lead until 120th minute, and then the extra time, and that's when they capitalized on the victory over Argentina. Argentina was up with 11 men to 10 for Spain, but Spain managed to hold off. Most of this match, most of the final, Spain dominated the Argentinians. If you really look at it, Argentina was clearly being outplayed by Spain. Spain had does tons of chances to score, but they couldn't until later in the game. They finally capitalized on near the end of the game. Finally capitalized, but you can clearly tell Argentina was they were trying to play for shootouts because Spain was clearly the much better team throughout and proved eventually the better team won because they were playing the better team. But Argentina was trying to clearly play with shootouts because the shootout could go any way, go Spain or Argentina. But you could tell Argentina wanted to go shootout, and Spain's like, no, no, we're gonna try to win this game, okay? And that's what happened. Spain clearly was the much better team and a very, very stellar tournament. And France, England, obviously playing the bronze. I didn't watch the bronze medal game, the third place game. I don't think it mattered. I don't think even those two teams cared, really. Based on the score of that game, like, yeah, they didn't care. But this game, 1-0. All it took was one goal. And I thought it was going to go to shootout. I thought this game was going to go to shoot. I thought this was eventually favor Argentina by going to shootout. But that's not what happened here. Spain was the much better team, and it showed here. They were the much better team, clearly taking the advantage of Argentina. But Spain had trouble capitalizing. They didn't have trouble getting into the zone, into the box, into Argentina's territory. They had trouble capitalizing. They could have easily been up this. They could have easily had more than one goal in this whole game. But congrats for the people of Spain, Spanish fans, people that cheer on for Spain. Um, you guys are the 2026 World Cup champions. Now we got 4 more years to the next World Cup. This with a bigger pool of countries, I believe. I think 64. So it's going to be a much harder World Cup in the next 4 years. But once again, congrats to Spain on winning the 2026 World Cup.